Hey, it's Miss Youngquist. We're in JasperActive Microsoft Word 2016 Core, Lesson 7, Learn Activity 5, using SmartArt. So we're going to learn how to create an organizational chart using a SmartArt object, and then you'll enhance that SmartArt object. All right, the first thing we're going to do is create a new blank document. So you can do this by going to File and New, or clicking in Word to activate it and pressing the Control key and N. Then you're going to click on the Insert tab, and in the Illustrations group, you're going to click on SmartArt. There it is. So we're going to click Hierarchy for the category. And then we're going to click the hierarchy chart. I have to look around and find the right one. There it is. And then click OK. So a blank diagram appears on the screen waiting for you to enter text. You can choose to enter text directly into each box in the diagram, or use the text pane to enter in all the text into one location. So if the text pane does not display, and I don't see it here, you can click on this little button right here, or you can go up to the SmartArt Tools Design tab and then click on the text pane here. And then you can see it gives you the text options for each of the boxes. So go ahead and mark that as answered and go to Next. So in the text pane, we're going to type Nick Clausen for the first one. Make sure you're capitalizing correctly. And then I'm going to press the down key to go to the next text box. I'm going to type Cape Town and then click in the next line to type in Jamie Gibson. Press the down arrow and type Robin Black. And you can see how it's adding that text to my text boxes in my SmartArt graphic as I do it. Press down again and type London, and then down once more and put in Catherine Wilkins and press enter. This will give me an additional text box. So when I do this, is similar to using a multi-level feature where Word will create a new line at the same level once you press enter. If you want to promote that point, you can press Shift and Tab for each level. You want to move it up. So for example, if we do Shift Tab, you'll see how it moves that up for me. But I'll just backspace a couple times and hit enter again. And then I'm going to type in Kyla McGill. And when I have all of those, I can close the text pane out by clicking on the X. And mark as answered and go to the next one. So we're going to click in the Layout tab. And in the Page Setup group, we're going to click Margins and select Narrow. On the Layout tab in the Page Setup group, we're going to click Orientation. So we're already on the Layout tab. Here's Orientation. And we're going to click Landscape. Click the bottom right corner of the diagram and drag it to resize it to fit the width of the page. So you want to make sure you're grabbing the correct handle, the one for the entire SmartArt diagram and not for that one individual box. Mark as answered and go to the next one. Now under SmartArt Tools, click the Design tab, and in the Layouts group, click on More. Okay, here's Layouts right here. The More is this little button down here in the corner. Point at each of the layouts to see how the diagram would change if you applied that layout. And then we're going to select Organization Chart. That's this first one right here. All right, on the Design tab in the SmartArt Styles group, click on Change Colors, and then click Colorful Range, Accent Colors 4 to 5. So we're on the Design tab, and then here's the Change Colors option, and here's the Colorful Range. And we're going to find the one that's Accent Colors 4 to 5. That's this one right here. Click the More button for the SmartArt Styles gallery and point at different styles to preview the style. And then we're going to click polish. So here's our SmartArt Styles gallery. Here's the more button. And then we were looking at different gallery styles. Let's see. We want to find polished in here. There it is. And now we've applied that. Click Mark as Answered and go to step 5. So suppose you hear a new office will be open in the next year and you want to see how the addition might change the diagram. Click the Nick Clausen box in the diagram. So make sure you get those handles around the Nick Clausen box. And on the Design tab in the Create Graphic group, so here's Design tab, Create Graphic right here. You're going to click on Add Shape. And there it's added one in our next level down. And there's a drop down here so you can add shape below as well. So let's undo. Let's try that one more time. We want to do that drop down and add shape below. Gave me the same option. So now we're going to type Toby Bellinger for this text box. Oh, sorry, we're going to type Toronto for the name of that object, and then we're going to add shape below. There we go. And now we're going to type Toby Bellinger for that one. And we're going to close this document without saving, so just hit the X up here at the top and mark as answered and show results.